Beware Maria. Maria talks about music, about education, about psychology and art, about sex and gender roles, about meaning and purpose, about things that are fun or interesting and can relate to each other. Maria has conversations with herself and with others, and she finds it a bit odd to talk about herself in the third person. Just beware and think about it. Hello. It's Music Day today. And let's just listen. I'm finding some very interesting Creative Commons pieces here. And I just want to play a song that's called Latina by Caslo. Caslo is a mix of Spanish and German producer who does kind of mix between soul, jazz, hip-hop, trap producer. Not very well versed in trap. I just can say that to me, I just like the mix of the Latin. I like the loud sounds of it, and I'm just gonna play it for you. It looks to me like when the cold weather is coming, more people in this country are more keen in doing music that reminds them of warm holidays. I was only last week teaching a singing class in a care home, and we were browsing songs and what would you like to do apart from When I work with older people, I think it's important to not just try to think that we have to do the songs that are old or the songs that are from the 50s or 60s, and actually we will be doing 70s for older people, but also something new, always to get something new, because it's fun. We should always be learning something new and not just looking at the past, and also it's good for your brain to do new stuff. And there seemed to be consensus in wanting to do quizás, which was in English they translated it perhaps, da 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 ding dong, da 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 da, which sounds like very much like a kind of bolero like, and it brings memories in people of holidays. Holidays and good time and love. And now from the same composer, Caslow, we're going to listen to Love, which I love. Sorry, it's Love Me. I still love it.
Love me when you are here. 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 Love
Ways to express love or the desire for love. And there's a lot of love without words in so much music. I have a favorite one, which is the Adagio from Cacciaturiam, from Spartacus and Phrygia. I think, oh, it contains so much love and passion and intensity and tranquility. And unfortunately, I can't play it because I haven't found a version that I can stream. However, I have found another piece which also it is short and also has a lot of love. And this is Elgar. It's called Salut d'amour in French, which means greeting of love. This is a piece that he wrote in 1888 when he was involved with Caroline Alice Robert. And they got engaged, and then he presented her a poem, she to him, called The Wind at Dawn, and he put it to music. And then he wrote this Salut d'amour as the engagement present. Isn't it romantic? And the fun facts, the dedication is in French and it says a Carice. Carice was the combination because he was Caroline Alice. So Carice, how clever. And that was the name that they gave to the daughter, who was born 2 years later. And it was performed there for the first time at Crystal Palace concert. To give you another fact. Let's go for it. Music with French title or music with French words, as I'm going to show you now. I found a little jewel. I really like to listen to the voice of this woman, young woman called Sabine Happart. She sings and she plays keyboard, and it's just delightful. I just like it very much. And I haven't found a lot. I've found that she was probably from Paris or around, or at least she was playing at some concert in the Sorbonne from Paris University in 2018. difficult because I haven't found her website. So, Sabine, if you are there and you hear me, you know that you have a fan here. The song seems to be called X6. And there you are.
Jaloux, soleil contre amour envieux, soleil masqué par une face blêmie, qui par 3 jours a retenu mamie, seul au logis par un temps pluvieux. Je ne crois plus tant d'amour que les vieux chantent de toi, ce n'est que poésie, si lu jadis touché ta fantaisie. Pointe cornue, en ma faveur, eussent rompu la nuit, faisant obscur un temps serein et beau. Va te cacher, vieille passe-tour au champêtre, tu n'es pas digne au ciel d'être un flambeau, mais un bouvier qui mène les bœufs paîtres.
And we like French music and music in French. At least I do. And I'm going to introduce you to a French indie pop group called Juniore. These was formed in Paris in 2013, led by singer-songwriter Anna Jean, who happens to be the daughter of the man who was the Nobel Prize in Literature in 2008, Le Clézio. But that does not mean anything to regards to the music. The band's musical style is influenced by the music of the 60s. And the website AllMusic describes the music as a mix of modern indie pop sensibilities with element of retro French pop dark Touangi soft guitar. How do you imagine that? A French retro pop dark Touangi soft guitar and a vocal style that falls somewhere between Cat Power and Françoise Hardy. I know I like it. I like that kind of sensuality that it transmits. Although I wouldn't have never called it French pop dark Touangi surf guitar. I just want to play it for you.
Déjà la fin.
Did you enjoy that pop dark 2G surf guitar and vocal style? Let's go for another one, which is Magnifique, which sounds to me even more 60s than the other one.
Magnifique. Ça te fait envie, ça te fait rêver. Tout ce qui échappe à ta logique. Les détours, les actes, un caractère excentrique. Tu te fais volontiers avoir par ta posture ironique. Toi-même tu sais ironique. Quand tu t'appliques à l'erreur, ça n'a pas de prix ni de valeur. C'est tellement chic d'être un loser. Magnifique. Fait envie, ça te fait rêver. Tout ce qui échappe à ta logique. Les détours, les ratés. Le charme anachronique. Tu te fais volontiers avoir par ta posture ironique. Toi-même tu sais ironique. Quand tu t'appliques à l'erreur, ça n'a pas de prix ni de valeur. C'est tellement chic d'être un loser. Magnifique.
So that was Magnifique, magnificent, magnificent, which makes me recall today the Magnificat, magnificent. Not magnify, make bigger. Something that is magnificent is so extraordinary. And I'm going to play to you something that is magnificent too, which is the beginning of the Magnificat from Johann Sebastian Bach by whom? One moment. By the German Bach soloist, a piece that I had the pleasure to sing when I was part of a choir and orchestra in Spain many years ago. And what I know is that the Magnificat, which is Latin, starts saying, "My soul magnifies the Lord. Magnificat anima mea." Magnificat anima mea. Dominum et exultavis spiritus meo. And the story about this, if you don't know, is a canticle that is also called as the Song of Mary, the Canticle of Mary in the Byzantine tradition, which is the song of the Virgin Mary in the advocation of Theotokos, which is Theotokos, comes from Theos, which is God in Greek, or early Greek, and Tokos, which means childbirth or offspring. So the close paraphrase would be she whose offspring is God. So there is Mary there, Mary Theotokos, which has also a Latin translation. She would be called Dei para, Dei, and para, from giving birth. In Spanish, parir, which means to give birth. And the English translation would be Mother of God, God bearer, something like that. So it is said that there was Mary there at home, and she receives the visit of her cousin Elizabeth. I should quote, I'm not a religious person, but I think it's important to know these stories if you want to understand Western culture. When I was studying history in university, we had to do a lot of medieval and picture iconography. And I had one whole year of one whole subject, which was only medieval iconography, and you had to see tons and tons and tons and tons of slides and recognize who that was, who the saint was. And it was a bit of a pain to do it in the moment. And we had a quite old teacher who was very old school, and he said that he was correcting the exams, literally translating from Spanish with blood on fire. And heck, he did. He fired me. He failed me from the first year, and now I repeat it. I took it again. It wasn't the second time that I managed to pass it. And we really had to study loads for that one. But then, we not only remember the stories, I'm sure me and the people who were studying at the same time, but if we go to a museum or we see works of art, we can know actually what is it about. Because there are signs of it. And this is, as I was saying, this Elizabeth cousin visits her, and Elizabeth is also pregnant with whom he would be John the Baptist. And John the Baptist, as a fetus, gets so happy that starts moving within Elizabeth's womb. And then Elizabeth praises Mary for her faith. And then Mary responds with what is known as the Magnificat, which I'm not going to read it, but I will just explain it at the beginning. My soul magnifies the Lord because he had trusted me, this low person, for to bear the God. And then all generations shall call me blessed. For he that is mighty hath magnified me, and holy is his name. Etc., etc. Let me give you a glimpse of Magnificat. And I'm going to leave you with it because I'm already going to run over time. So stay well, see you in the next episode, and stay magnificent.